It'll be 8 laps to go when they take the green flag. Matt Kenseth, Clint Bowyer, and Brian Vickers, those 3 cars on the lead lap did come on the pit road a moment ago. These guys did not. Can Jimmy Johnson hold off Earnhardt Jr.?
Jr. didn't get a good jump there. This first corner is always tough. Not exactly sure how far you can drive in there if your car's going to stick. Jimmy Johnson, a nice run off turn 2.
Remember, Carl Edwards has never won here and never led a lap here.
48 car just use a word that you used yesterday in practice, and he launched off of that corner.
And Jimmy Johnson is so precise with that car, he's going to be almost impossible to beat here these last few laps. Looks like Junior's under attack. Carl's got a fender.
Carl Edwards on the inside. It'll be 6 to go this time by. Junior pulls him now by half a car length.
Yeah. Jimmy Johnson's looking back and telling those guys just to keep racing hard for second. That's the best thing that could happen for him.
Yeah, his biggest ally right now is Carl Edwards.
Coming up on 5 laps to go here.
5 to go.
Hendrick cars have Carl surrounded here.
He doesn't have to look too far back to see that 4th Hendrick car as they run in the 4 Hendrick cars running in the top 6 here today. Casey Mears under attack from Kevin Harvick, though. He's wanting that spot.
That's 6th and 7th. Remember, Harvick has never had a top 5 finish here either. 4 to go as Jimmy Johnson now pulls away by almost a second.
Matt Kenseth came in that last caution and got tires, and he's up on the, whoa, he turns David Reagan, or hits him off of turn 4. You see Reagan all the way down to the inside. I believe he's got a flat tire. David Reagan spins.
Comes out, Cox out. Got one spun in middle, 1 and 2.
Set up a green-white checker finish.
I'm not sure if he's got, I don't think he's got a flat, or has a flat. I think he just got some rubber buildup on his tires. He and Matt Kenseth had a little contact coming out of turn 4. Matt was trying to work the outside. That gets a little bump. I think it's just the rubber buildup here as he went down into this corner then and tried to make that corner.
Also, he had a terrible angle by being so low on the straightaway. When he got to the corner, he had to make an abrupt move with the steering wheel.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Dave. He had a great run all day from the back of the pack in a backup car. Had to start 43rd today. Had himself in the top 10.
Yeah, he was running 8th position at that point in time. As you mentioned, what a great job he had done. Well, guys, green-white checkered finish here. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to have to get a better jump than he did a moment ago on that restart.
He did. He got he just lost a couple car lengths on that initial start. Couldn't make it up. As a matter of fact, Jimmy Johnson actually pulled away 4 or 5 car lengths.
He's going to have to be close enough if he wants to just get a little bit of a bumper on Jimmy. His best shot's going to be down in 1 and 2, down in the middle of 1 and 2.
This is the second green-white checker in Martinsville Speedway history, and the guy who won the first one is leading right now, Jimmy Johnson. How about Tony Eury Jr.? What's he thinking about right now?
He's thinking, I sure hope we get a better restart than we did last time.
Let's talk to Clint Bowyer, our in-race reporter, back in 10th spot.
Clint, Dale Jarrett, ESPN. You have a copy?
I got it.
Clint, see you there in 10th. You made a pit stop just a minute ago. Got a little bit more for these last couple of laps?
I hope so. I think we can get 1 or 2 more here. It's going to be a dogfight. So try to hold on and tough it out.
What have you been fighting most of the day with your car?
I just tie it off, rotating the center off, you know, just kind of snap loose, push loose. So that's kind of something that's hard to fix, but Gil and all the boys on Jack Daniels Chevrolet are doing a good job trying.
All right, Clint, good luck in these last couple of laps. Thanks for talking with us today.
Thanks.
So Johnson, Earnhardt Jr., Edwards, Gordon, and Hamlin. That's a top 5. Then Casey Mears is 6th. Harvick, Kenseth, Truex, and Clint Bowyer in 10th spot. Brian Vickers is 11th and Biffle 12th. There are 13 cars on the lead lap.
There's our overtime finishes this year. See there, if Jimmy Johnson can hold off and win this thing, this will be his first green-white checker finish of the year, or at least a win.
See these guys really getting their tires cleaned off here.
Okay, Dale, how do you get that position on the 48 if you're Dale Jr.? What do you do right here?
You just got to try to make the best restart you possibly can. Jimmy Johnson is what we've seen on previous restarts, is he doesn't get into that first corner very hard. That'll be Junior's chance if he can get a good restart to get to Jimmy's bumper. Just a little bit of a tap there. That's going to be your best shot. You can send him up the track a little bit.
Championship hanging in the balance here. Can Jimmy Johnson hold him off? Remember, only one attempt at a green-white checkered. And here they come. Johnson just pulls away out of turn 4.
Yeah, I think he looked back and he saw Junior easing up on him, and that's whenever he took off. A nice restart by Jimmy Johnson.
Five car lengths for Jimmy Johnson. Earnhardt Jr.'s got one and a little over 1 lap to get there. White flag for Johnson.
White flag this time.
What a dominant day for Jimmy Johnson. He's led 7 times for 339 laps. And down the back straightaway, Jimmy Johnson trying to pick up his 6th win in 2008.
Good job, guys. Good job, Jimmy. Yeah, we roll, boys. Excellent performance, gentlemen. Excellent performance. Great work. That's what you call. That's it. That's what you call points racing. Getting them all.
That's the way you get all of them. Lead the most laps and take that win.
All 4 Hendrick cars finishing in the top 6. It is the...
I could not be prouder of you, man. You did an incredible job today.
Chad Canals talking to his driver. It is the 17th
strength there. Freaking awesome all day.
17th win for Hendrick Motorsports. 7 of the last 9 times they have come here, these cars have won. And by the last 6 races in the fall in a row by Hendrick.
Yeah, if you look at this finishing order, 8 of the top 9 finishers were all chase drivers. So that tells you the quality of these race teams and why they're in the chase. Casey Mears in 6th was the only driver that's not a part of the chase there.
Nice burnout, man. He does everything right.
Man, and that's a small front stretch to be doing all of that on.
Jimmy Johnson gets his 5th win at Martinsville Speedway in 14 starts, his 6th win of 2008. We'll be back with our NASCAR Sprint Cup Series post-race after this message and a word from our ABC stations.